In today's video, we're going to take a look at the Scythe from SilencerCo. It's their latest rifle suppressor, and it's made entirely out of titanium. Let's go ahead and dive on in and take a look at it. The first thing you're going to notice is the packaging is a little bit different than what you're going to find with SilencerCo's other suppressors. We'll start out by removing the outer sleeve and then lifting the top off the box. Inside, we've got a tool, which we'll get into more here in a couple minutes. We've got the suppressor itself. We've got the Bravo multi-tool and spanner wrench. And then underneath that foam, there's a few more things. We've got a sticker, some product literature, and then just a multi-use storage bag if you need to take that suppressor to the range, keep it nice in the gun safe, anything like that. Just prevents it from getting scraped up. For technical specifications, the Scythe or Scythe-Ti from SilencerCo is rated from 5.56 all the way up to 300 Remington Ultra Mag. It's 6.16 inches long and has a 1.75 diameter. It's a very, very similar footprint to the Omega 300 with a flat front cap. Its weight is only 7.3 ounces with the mount, making it one of the lightest silencers, if not the lightest silencer in class. It's made from grade 5 and grade 9 titanium and has a raw titanium finish. It's kind of a matte bead blasted. It's not going to be overly reflective or shiny. It's not flashy or anything like that. It features a new single port anchor brake for a little extra recoil reduction and utilizes the Bravo or hub system for mounts. So while it comes with the 5/8 by 24 direct thread mount, you can put a whole slew of other accessories on there. The SilencerCo Scythe-Ti is definitely not a jack-of-all-trades can. It's purpose-built. It's made to sound good and be exceptionally lightweight. The two use cases where it really shines is on your precision rifle setup. A lighter can is generally going to have a little bit less point of impact. It's going to affect barrel harmonics less than cans that are 2 or 3 times its weight. And yes, that is kind of the average in terms of rifle cans being 2 to 3 times heavier than the Scythe-Ti. To make that even more impressive, that number is with the mount in the Scythe-Ti, and there are many, many cans out there that are almost 3 to 4 times heavier if you include the mounting setup for it. So that is, just in terms of weight, that is very, very impressive. Probably the most popular use for it, though, isn't necessarily going to be on heavier precision rifles. It's going to be on ultra lightweight hunting setups. If you've got a carbon fiber stock and barrel, and you're trying to set up a rifle designed for elk hunting in the mountains or stalking mule deer, maybe some long nighttime predator hunts where weight really matters, the Scythe-Ti is fantastic. I think that's the application that most of our customers are going to use it on. A lot of us just value a lightweight setup. We don't want to carry giant, super heavy setups when we go out hunting. We want it relaxed and leisurely in a lightweight rifle where we can concentrate on the hunt instead of carrying around super heavy gear. What it's not, though, is a super hard use can. The Scythe is going to handle everything you can throw at it through a bolt gun use and most semi-autos as well. It's certainly got some durability to it, don't get me wrong, but if you're looking for a can to take and throw on a transferable M16 or a hard use AR-15 where you're going to shoot, 90 rounds back to back through it in a rapid succession, that's not what the Scythe is for. SilencerCo's cans such as the Chimera 300 or the Saker series are going to handle really, really abusive hard use better. The Scythe is designed to be lightweight, minimal point of impact shift, and still sound fantastic. The little bit bigger diameter than some cans gives it extra volume, which in turn enhances decibel reduction. This allows it to still be a compact size, including that little anchor brake on there, without sacrificing performance. If you're looking for a lightweight hunting can or can for a precision rifle, the Scythe is one of the most exciting cans to come out this year. Maintenance, mounting, and use of the Scythe is incredibly easy and straightforward. If you've got other silencers, especially SilencerCo ones, you already know what to expect there. The front single port anchor brake is removable if you want to change it out. Just unscrews. Very, very basic and easy. Most people are never going to need to do that, but you can change it if you so desire. The included 5/8 by 24 direct thread mount is what most people are going to stick with. So the majority of people buying this can may never even change that out, but you can, and you can put a whole bunch of different options in there. The spanner wrench you don't need to worry about right now. All you need for this guy is these 3 pins and the included multi-tool. They'll sit in there and allow you to get that wrench on there to get that mount in tighter, or if it's too tight, loosen it up. If it's way too tight, you can drop this tool that's included with it in the front, take your socket wrench, put it in there, and that'll give you some leverage when it comes to screwing in or out a mount that may be stuck. Incredibly easy, basic. Again, most people are never going to have to change. It's very much screw it on the host rifle and enjoy it. If we dive deeper into the accessory side of things, the Scythe does use the Omega, Hub, Bravo, 1375, whatever you want to call it, kind of industry standard mounting thread pitch in the rear portion of the can. So you can take out that included titanium super lightweight 5/8 mount, and you could put a heavier steel direct thread mount in there if you want. Or you could run a 1/2 by 28, 9/16, any number of thread pitches to make sure this Scythe can attach to your host rifle properly. If you were wanting a quick disconnect solution, that's where that spanner wrench we haven't used comes into play. There's a ton of them out there. We've got the SilencerCo Tom, their newer system that's just a thread over muzzle brake style mount. Then we've got the tried and true popular ASR system. To install any different mounting system, it's real simple. You're just going to screw it into the back of the silencer, and then once it is down and tight, use that included spanner wrench just to snug it up the rest of the way. Then you will use the mount to attach to the respective muzzle device of your choice. There's not only just these two. You got a whole bunch of options out there. Dead Air Chemo, Dead Air Xeno, Q Plan B, Griffin Plan A, Reardon makes some YHM mounts. Energetic Armament makes a Thunderbeast CB mount. On and on and on. You've got so many options for quick disconnect solutions with the Scythe. Most people are probably going to want just a short and lightweight 5/8 it comes with, but if you're already invested in other companies' muzzle devices, you want some cross compatibility, anything like that, the sky's the limit and the Scythe can do it. And now on to everybody's favorite part, decibel reduction. The SilencerCo Scythe came in at 122.6 decibels with 300 blackout, subsonic of course, out of a Remington 700. When we jump on up to 308, out of another Remington 700 using M80 ball, we had an average of 139.2 decibels. And lastly, jumping over to 5.56 out of a 16-inch PWS AR-15 with 55 grain ammo, the average was 130.8 decibels. So the Scythe performs right about how you'd expect it to. It's on par with other cans that share a similar footprint. For a titanium rifle silencer, SilencerCo knocked it out of the park with the Scythe. It's pretty much the ideal length. It sounds great, has an anchor brake, super lightweight, minimal point of impact shift, and it has the Bravo or Hub common mounting thread pitch in the rear. For anybody looking to suppress a precision rifle or something to go on the end of their lightweight hunting rig, the SilencerCo Scythe definitely should be on your radar. If you have any questions on the Scythe or any other products we offer, feel free to give us a call, email, or stop on by the shop.